The ball is Fanny Utagushima Ninde, who moves to 93. She's been a joy to watch wherever you're watching this from live, as she is now sitting on the second in terms of the most runs scored on debut in T20 internationals. What a dream debut for the youngster. It is turning out to be 93 from 53, edging closer to that century. Nobody in T20 internationals in women's category has scored a century. Can she be the first? Is the young Fanny Utagushima Iman.
Nervous 90s, they say, but in T20 cricket and within the 18th over, we're probably going to see something special in this tournament. And clearly, when the big guns strolling, coming down the line, misses out on that one. A bit of pressure here. And the Ghanaians know they have to squeeze things, but it's 171. This is massive and big. This is real question for Nigeria, Zimbabwe, South Africa. And they'll tell you what, real talent here. The coach of Rwanda will be happy to see how things have panned out. Leonard, he's done a great job. He's been consistent with the team. I know clearly at the press conference he said he's taking one game at a time, and that's the end of the 17th over. It is 172 for the loss of 3 wickets. Batting scorecard for you. That's Fanny at the top there. That partnership with Uwese Mavili clearly proving something, but I like how Uwese has paced herself, giving support to Fanny, ensuring she's running hard. And if this 100 comes up, she's played a big part in it, because you need partners to get runs, and this partnership helping Fanny build it, and clearly making sure she rotates the strike. Uwese on strike now into the 18th over. It's Anore.
Full on the occasion, hit with the straight D's. Fanny Utagushima Imana finds the fielder in the deeper. And when you look at that previous over, I love the fact that the youngster took a single to make sure she keeps strike. It shows you how hungry she is to score runs for her side.
And that is how you understand the run of play. As long as you know that's the person who is in form, you always want to get off strike for that person to continue. And this is something our young cricketers will have to continue to learn as they watch this game. But I'll tell you what, between Uwese and Fanny, both of them have gradually crafted the second 50 runs for Fanny. And hopefully she gets it, because it will be an exciting time for Rwandan cricket.
All appeal on that occasion, but the umpire says that's a no ball, a free hit. A lot of extras being bowled by this Ghanaian side. They've bowled nearly 5 overs of extras, something they need to work on moving forward. It can be a very long tournament for them. The no ball, of course, if you're watching live, they had 5 fielders outside the ring. Free hitter is going to be Merveille of Uwase, of course, to face it, who's played a very handy knock and a very good partnership with Fanny Utagushima Ninde. At some stage when she was batting with the likes of the captain Diane and Tony Uwase Clarissa, she didn't get much strike, but once Merveille Uwase came in, she allowed her to keep up with that momentum. How she started her proceedings with the bat, getting off strike with back-to-back boundaries. The free hit goes for only 1 run from Uwase Merveille, but I don't mind that single being taken by Merveille and Fanny. To make sure she keeps facing more deliveries is Utagushima Ninde, who is on 95. Full on that occasion, straight as a die. Nobody moves, says Fanny Utagushima Ninde. She is putting on a show of her own. Just a run shy of that century as she goes past the highest score of any batter in the world on debut in T20 internationals. Going past Karen Bolton, the legend from Australia. She's the youngster. She made that debut today. Was handed the cap by her former opening batter, Giselle Ishimwe. She's now 1 run shy, 99. From 58, can this be the moment? As Rondo, of course, crosses 179. Works it on the onside. Look at the celebrations from the dugout of Team Rwanda as Fanny Utagushima Imana Ninde